Hello, my sweet friends, it's KetoGenie. So I just thought I would come on and have a little chat with you guys. I've gotten a couple messages today from people who are having a hard time. They're struggling with staying keto. And, I wish I had a magic wand. I wish I was an actual genie and I could just make it so easy for everybody. But, sometimes we have to find that light bulb moment, and we have to find that switch in our brain where we all of a sudden realize that certain foods just do not make us feel good and do not make us feel strong and happy and healthy. And sometimes those are foods that we really love, guys. So I'm going to share just a little story with you guys right now. So I have done mostly carnivore for quite some time. I reintroduced vegetables, and I found that for me, a lot of times cruciferous vegetables do not agree with me. They do not agree with my stomach. I do not feel well when I eat them. So, I have these months where I won't have any cruciferous stuff, and then I have it and my stomach is feeling sick and I don't feel well. And I just, I was saying to my besties at the gym today, I was like, how many times does my body have to send me the message for me to get it? My body doesn't like those things. My mouth likes those things. I love the taste of them, but my body says, nope, no Shan, I don't like that. Stop eating that. Okay. And it's that way for a lot of people, I think. But, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. If you know me in real life, you know that, I've probably seen Star Wars more times than any human alive. And of course, I'm talking about the first Star Wars, the best one. So, I'm going to borrow a phrase from Yoda, do or do not. There is no try. Okay. This is how it goes. This is how it goes with health and fitness and diet and weight loss and keto and working out. It's just, you have to tell yourself, am I going to try or am I going to do it? So you're either going to do it or you're not going to do it. And there's no magical recipe. There's nothing that I can do. There's nothing anybody else can do to help you really have that aha light bulb moment within yourself. You have to look at your patterns. You have to look at your triggers. You have to look at these foods, these things where you have this unnatural, irrational romance with these foods, okay? And I get it, you guys. I promise you, I get it, okay? If you follow me, if you know me in real life, I am Irish. Potatoes are my kryptonite. Potatoes, French fries, baked potatoes, mashed potatoes, any form of frickin' potatoes, y'all. Potatoes are still something that I struggle with. And if I'm going to have some carbs, if I'm going to have a refeed day, I promise you from the bottom of my soul, it involves some type of a potato, okay? But the thing is, if I have that, if I indulge in that, usually the whole next day I will fast. Or it's usually around a time where I'm going to lift heavy weight. So I'm going to use up those glycogen stores. I'm going to use up those carbs and get them out of my system. Okay. But, in this journey, it's just sometimes when we give ourselves too much wiggle room, we start wiggling and we wiggle right out. We wiggle right away from our goals. So do or do not. There is no try. Okay. So let's try to reel it in, refocus today. Eat the foods that make you feel good, guys. Eat those delicious, healthy keto foods that you just enjoy and that you love and make you happy and feel satiated, okay? You will feel when you're in ketosis, you will feel it. You'll feel it in your mood. You'll feel it in your body. You'll feel it just in your energy level, your sex drive, your spirit, your attitude. Like, gosh, I just wish you guys could, for those of you who haven't yet made it into deep ketosis, I'm telling you, you will never feel more like Wonder Woman or Superman than when you are in ketosis. And you are running on fat and you are burning that body fat and you just feel like you can just kick ass, take names, handle anything that life is throwing at you, guys. And you know what? I promise you, this is going to make such a difference. And God, we all have things that we're struggling with, okay? We all have things going on in our lives behind the scenes that we're just shaking our head going, shit, like, how am I going to cope? How am I going to do this? Okay. And I'm just going to share with you guys, not all the details because that's personal, but I have a lot of shit going on in my life right now. A lot. Okay. But I know that if I give myself permission to start eating all these sugary foods and all these carbs and all this bullshit, I know what's going to happen. I know what my body looks like when I eat sugar and carbs. I know how strong and fit and healthy and amazing I feel when I run on fat, when I stay keto, when I hit the lab 5 to 6 days a week, when I lift weights. when I do HIIT training, when I'm on the rower, when I'm working out with Yellen, who is freaking amazing and pushes me harder than anybody, when I'm working out with my bestie Esperanza and we're just crushing it, just hitting our workouts so hard, the sweat is dripping and we just feel amazing and so proud of ourselves, guys. This is what I want for all of you. This is what I want. And it's so much bigger. It's so much better than fitting back in my size 6 jeans, okay? I chased that goal. I chased that number for so long in my life. I thought if I got back into my size 6 jeans that everything would just line up and I would be perfectly happy and, you know, unicorns would come flying out and like everything in my life would be perfect. And guess what, guys? I hit that. I hit that a few months ago. I'm back in size 6 jeans. It doesn't fix everything. It doesn't mean that everything in my life is perfect. My relationships are perfect. My dynamics are perfect. My mood is great. It's like life is hard. I mean, life is a roller coaster and you're going to have your ups and you're going to have your downs. But I know 100% what I'm going with, what I'm facing, what I'm struggling with right now is not going to undo me. It is not going to ruin the progress that I have made. And I am not going to give myself permission to F off and eat a bunch of crap that I know is poison in my body, okay? So if you are hearing this message, I hope you need to hear this today, okay? You just need to make up your mind. Eat keto foods. Eat when you're hungry. Don't eat when you're not hungry. Drink your water. Drink your electrolytes. Eat your fatty cuts of meat. Eat your ribeye. Eat your bacon. Eat your avocado. Eat your pasture eggs. Have your keto coffee, okay? Do what feels good to you, but just stop giving yourself wiggle room to wiggle out of sticking to your guns and stop making excuses, okay? So let's all channel Yoda. Let's channel that Jedi Master. Do or do not, there is no try, and we're about to do it. Let's go. Love you guys.